Okay, here it goes.
Oh, I see it. I got a notification YouTube was on for Ahavis Hesed. I get notifications.
One more second, please. Share screen and
What? Oh,
what do you see on your screens right now?
it's Google
see
Drive with the pages.
Yeah.
Okay, good, 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 good. Okay, then.
Sorry, here I didn't mean to interrupt you.
No.
Okay, what do you see here?
H. Hey.
Okay, good. Okay. Now, do you see a cursor?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Okay, terrific. So this is the hey, and it's like the H sound, and you can see obviously how it's shaped here. Hebrew is called square script. And if you look at the hey, it's a very good example because you've got this outer leg and then you've got this other little leg, and it looks kind of squarish. And if you look up here at the top of the page, you see here's the hey, and the mem isn't really square, it's blocky. The lamed kind of stands there. The chaf, it's blocky, but it's kind of squarish, and the final mem is kind of a square as well. A lot of the letters are shaped in this kind of a boxy or nearly boxy configuration. So the nickname for Hebrew, printing, not cursive, is square script. I'm teaching you printing. I'm not going to teach you cursive.
I don't think I've even seen cursive before.
I haven't shown you any cursive. This is print. I'll show you cursive later, just
Okay.
for the fun of it, just to see it. Cursive in Hebrew does not connect letter to letter the way cursive in English does. It's just individual letters, but the shape is a little bit different, and it's easier to write. It's faster. That's why it's cursive. That's just a little bit of background just for the fun of it. And how do I make this bigger? I want to make this bigger. I'm trying to make this bigger. I want to make this bigger for you to see.
Um,
Is this large enough for you all to see?
I was able to just zoom it like on the top view options. I just made it 100%. So it zoomed it for me.
Good idea. Okay, fine. Zoom options. Susan, do you see that? Zoom options?
no, but I have mine printed, so we can go on and move on.
Okay. So let's look at line number one. He, hey, hey, he, he. Oh, pardon me. I found my control to make it bigger. There it is. Thank you. That's what I wanted. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna make it bigger. There it is. Easier to read. Okay. He, hey, he, he. Line number two. He, he, hey, he, hey, he. Line three. Ha, 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 ha. Thanks for the smiles. Line 4. Ha, la, ha, 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 ma, hum, ha, may, ha, me. Try for one more time, please. Ha, la, ha, 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 ma, hum, ha, may, ha, me. Line 5. Ha, me, ha, mele, ha, melech, ha, me. Let's try the next to last word one more time right here. Hamelech. Here's the final ch at the end of the word. Hamelech. Line number 6. Ham, ham, la, ham, la, chi, ham, la, chi. Line number 7. Ham, la, chi, ham, la, chi, ham, la, chim, ham, la, chim. Good. There's the final mem. There's the final mem at the end of the word. Once more. Ham, la, chim. Melech means king. Ha-melech is the king. Hamlachim, the kings. Many Hebrew nouns become pluralized with an im sound at the end. The other plural ending is ot. So, for example, the word Torah, when pluralized, is Torot. The word mitzvah, when pluralized, is mitzvot. So usually, if a word ends in an ah sound, Torah, mitzvah, the word morah is teacher. If a word ends in an ah sound, Torah, morah, mitzvah. On Passover, usually Haggadah, the little prayer book during the Seder. If it ends in an ah sound, the plural is ot. Torah becomes Torot, mitzvah becomes mitzvot, morah becomes morot, Haggadah becomes Haggadot, the Megillah from Purim becomes Megillot. If a word does not end in an ah sound at the end, usually the plural is going to be an im. So, for example, we have a Seder on the first night. We have 2 Seders, night 1 and night 2. The plural of Seder is Sidarim. Seder becomes Sidarim. Melech becomes Malachim. Oh, simple word. Yeled is a boy. Yalda is a girl. Yeled becomes Yeladim. Yalda becomes Yeladot. So just a little bit of background, just you'll start recognizing and hearing sounds at the end of words as we accumulate more words. Now we're on line number 8. Malche ham lachim ham lachim. Line 9. Melech malche ham lachim. Line 9 once more. Melech malche hamlachim. Line number 10. Mi melech Malchei Hamlachim. So there's the hey, just a little bit of background there. And now we will move on to page number 11. If I can find it, sometimes things get rearranged for some reason that I don't quite understand. So allow me 1 second to find. Where are you? Here's page 11. So this is the chance to review all your letters and all your vowels all at once, reading the top rectangle. This is the regular mem, the final mem, lamed, regular chaf, final chaf, and hey. Single dot below a letter makes which sound?
E.
2 horizontal dots below a letter makes which sound?
A.
A. 3 dots in this configuration makes which sound?
Eh.
Single dot with the floating yud or the apostrophe, as I call it, makes which sound?
E.
Double dot with the floating yud or apostrophe makes which sound?
A.
And these two are identical. Which sounds do we have here?
Ah.
Exactly, they're identical. So we're going to skip line 1 because you know line 1 already. And let's look at line number 2. Me, Lee, he,
Ha.
ha, me, me, ma, le, la, he, chi. Line number 3. Melachim, hamlachim, melech, malchei, hamlachim. Line 4. Melech, malach, mi melech, mi melech, malchei,
Okay.
hamlachim. Let's go to line number 5. Line number 5, here we go. Li, lech, lech, lachem, lecha. One more time on 5. Li, lech, lech, lachem, lecha. Line 6. Me, lahem, him, ma, lecha, haim, mem. Let's review line 6. Me, lahem, him, ma, lecha, haim, mem. Line 7. Pardon me. Heel, hail, helm, milch, hallel. Try that again. Hallel.
Hallel.
Line 8. This is the name of a very famous rabbi. We would say Hillel, but people don't talk like that. People kind of blend sounds. So Hillel becomes Hillel. Very famous rabbi and a college student Jewish organization was established probably in the 1930s or the 1940s, and it's across many college campuses in the United States and perhaps in Canada, and it's called Hillel. It's a campus Jewish group. Hillel Lech Lamelech Hillel Mi Li. Line number 9. Chem Chem Lachem Lachem Heichem
Hey.
Heichem. And now we'll go to lines 10, 11, and 12. 10. Lay, lay, che, lay, lay, chem, laychem. 11. This is familiar. Laychem, 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 alechem, alechem. Line 12. Melech, malchei, hamlachim, malchei, mimelech, hamlachim. Let's try these last 3 words, then we'll go on to another page. Malchei, mimelech, hamlachim. Ooh, you guys are doing great. You're doing great. Now we're going to look for page number 12. Let's see where I find page 12. Here we go. We got page 12. Let's make it a little bigger. Congratulations, folks. New letter. This is the shin. This is the shin. It is one letter. It makes the sh sound when I teach little kids. I love it because I say, everybody be shh. This is the shin. And it might look like a W with 3 legs or 3 branches. What's important is that there is a dot on the upper right-hand corner. The dot is part of the letter. The dot is part of the letter. It is not the same kind of a dot as the dots that you've learned as vowels beneath the letter. The dot is part of the letter. So I'm going to say that one more time, or maybe 50 more times. The dot is part of the letter. This is the shin. It has these 3 little legs on it, and it has the dot in the upper right-hand corner. And now you know how to make the sh sound. And we are going to be approaching the word shalom in just a few minutes. So this is the sh, and obviously line number 1, this is she, and so on. So we're going to make this a little bit bigger just to make it easier. So line number 1. Here we go, line 1. She, shay, she, sha, 'sha. 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 'S We'll try it again. Pardon me. She, shay, shay, she, sha, sha. Line 2. Sheem, sheem, shame, 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 sham, sham. Back to 1. She, shay, shay, she, sha, sha. Line 2. Sheem, sheem, shame, 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 sham, sham. How are we doing? We're okay? Line 3. Here we go. Sheel, sheel, shale, 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 shawl, shawl, shawl. Let's try that one more time. Line 3. Sheel, sheel, shale, 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 shawl, shawl, shawl. We're going to go a little faster on line 1. Here we go. We're going to speed it up a little bit. Line 1. She, shay, she, sha, sha. Line 2. Sheem, sheem, shame, 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 sham, sham. Line 3. Here we go. Sheel, sheel, shale, 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 shawl, shawl, shawl. Now we're going to line 4. Let me just move the page for just a little bit. Line number 4. Here we go. Line 4. Shall, shally, shally, chalet, 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 shala, shala. Let's review line 4, starting the beginning of line 4. Shall, shally, shally, chalet, 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 shala, shala. You are terrific. You guys are great. You're doing beautifully. Now we're on line number 5. The first word is the word shame, and shame is the Hebrew word for name. So I have a name, you have a name, we have a shame. So you're learning words now. Shame. Line 5, here we go. Shame, sham, shal, shal, chalet, 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 chalet. Let's try 5 one more time. Shame, sham, Shal, shal, chalet, 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 chalet. Here comes line 6. Shal, shal, lame, lame, sha, lame, sha, lame. Once more, sha, lame. Pardon me. Shalem is the foundation upon which the word shalom is built. Shalem means full or complete or whole, W-H-O-L-E, shalem. And now you understand how the word shalom comes to be. Shalom is peace, and something is peaceful if it is full and complete and whole and intact. So here's the word shalem, and in a minute you'll be learning how to read the word shalom. So here's shalem, and now we're on line number 7. Sha, 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 lay, lay, shalem. Line 8, same word. Shalem, shalem, new word. Shalom, shalem, shalem. Line 9. Melech, shalem. Malchei, shalem. Shame, shalem. Line 10. Shalem, shalem, shalem. Lechem, shalem, lechem. Let's try line 11, make it just a little bit easier. Line 11. Lechem, lechem, shame, sham, shalem, lechem. Line 12. Shalem, lechem, melech. I'm going to stop here. Now you see 2 vertical dots underneath the lamed. 2 vertical dots in this word underneath the mem. At the very bottom of the page, you see the asterisk. 2 vertical dots is a half vowel called a shva. It's kind of an sound. It's not really a full vowel. It's an like in about. It comes at the beginning of a word, sometimes at the beginning of a syllable inside the word. So this is mi melech. This is malche. It's kind of an sound. And you attach the sound to any letter above it. Malche. And we'll practice this later on. It's expanded in the form in the book later on, but for now we're just going with it right here. So this is malache and hamilachim, hamilachim, hamilachim. Up here we were saying, of course I can't find the page, I can't find the reference. I remember that Susan asked about it once earlier. So when we put letters together and we're speaking and reading, we tend to blend letters and sounds. Remember, Hebrew is a consonant language. Every letter is a consonant. The vowel dots and dashes indicate vowels. But when you put letters together, sooner or later you've got to blend sounds. So this is malache, hamalachim, and later on the book will show us many more examples. So this is page 12, and now we're going to page number 13. We have two O vowels, just like two E vowels, two A vowels, two A vowels. We have two O vowels. And as you see here, you have a dot floating in space, and you also have a dot sitting on top of what I call a toothpick. So this is an O, and this is an O. This is the English letter O here inside the rectangle. So guess which word you're reading right now?
Hello.
Shalom. You just read shalom, which means hello and goodbye and peace. So congratulations. It's got this funny vertical character with a dot floating in space. I call it a toothpick. So this is an O and this is an O. They are identical in sound. O. Just as we have other vowels with two forms. So here on line 1, you see O vowel sounds, and here on line 2, you see O vowel sounds. We'll be practicing this later as well, but right now we're just introducing this. So reading across line number 1, this is mo, ho. Now look at show. Remember, the right-hand dot is part of the letter. The left-hand dot is the O vowel. This is show. Next part, ho. Next, low. And on line number 2, this is mo, ho. Here's show. Right-hand dot is part of the letter. The left-hand character is the toothpick with a dot sitting above it. This is show. Next, ho and low. Go back to line 1. We're going to do line 1 and 2, starting at 1 and going down. So we're just reading this column. So line 1, 2, the first two characters are both line 1 and 2. Mo, mo. Moving to the next part of the page. Ho, ho. Next part. Show, show. Next part. Ho, ho. Next part. Low, low. Once more, we're going across, starting with just line 1, across line 1. Mo, ho, show, ho, low. Line 2. Mo, ho, show, ho, low. Now 1, 2 vertically, starting with mo, mo. Here we go, line 1. Mo, mo. Ho, ho. Show, show. Ho, ho. Low,
Low.
low. How are we doing? We're okay? Doing all right? So now we're on line number 3. Line number 3. And I think after this we'll stop because we've had a lot. So line number 3.
Low.
Low, lol. That's the best I can do. Lol, that's a made-up word, but it's just to practice reading. Lol, loam, loam, loch, loch, lol, there's that toothpick thing. Lol, good. Line number 4. Loam, 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 loam. Here's line 5. Sha, shall, shallow, shalom, shalom. What's the word?
No.
Shalom. Good going, ladies. You did it. You did it. You read one of the most important words in our language. Excellent. Now we're on line number 6. Shalom, 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 shalom. And maybe either take a quick picture with your phone or share a screen, take a picture or something. I want you to practice writing this like you were in 2nd grade. Just take your time and just copy it down.
Just shalom.
Just shalom. I want you to practice writing the word shalom. But remember, when you write Hebrew, you write starting on the right-hand side of the page, going to the left. So first you'd write the sha,
Mhm.
and then the la, and then the o, and then the square box. And you don't have to make it perfect. This is printed in a book. So a 3-legged W, the lamed, a straight line, and a square box. And you've got the word shalom there. And you can practice the vowels by putting the little T vowel underneath the shin and the dot on the right-hand side and then the dot above the toothpick and so on. But this is a sight word. You should be able to read shalom quickly, comfortably, easily, automatically. Now we're on line number 7. Shalom Melech. Shalom. Here's the vowel. 2 dots vertical is an Milachim. Let's try it again. Milachim. Once more. Milachim. So if we read these 2 words together, we'd say Shalom Milachim. Let's try it again. Shalom Melachim. Shalom Melech. These 2 words together. Shalom Melech. Line number 8. Shalom Lamelech. Let's try it again. Shalom Lamelech. Just this word. Lamelech. Part of my throat. Lamelech. This is hamih. See the 2 dots? Vertical is sound. Hamilachim. Hamilachim. Smoother, it's hamilah. Hamilachim. We blend letters and sounds together when we speak. Hamilachim. So these 2 words together, we'd say Lamelech Hamilachim. Try it again. Lamelech Hamilachim. Let's put in the first word on line 8, 3 words together. Shalom Lamelech Hamilachim. Let's keep going. Lamelech malachei. Try it again. Lamelech malachei hamelachim. Hamelachim. So put these three words together. Lamelech malachei hamelachim. Am I going too fast? Let's try all of 8 together a little bit smoothly. Line 8 all the way through. Shalom lamelech hamelachim. Lamelech malachei hamelachim. And these words appear in the song, which we sing on Friday night, the Shalom Aleichem. It's all over that song, all over that prayer. Line number 9. Li, lecha, lach, lo, that's the toothpick, la, lahem, lachem. Go back to 9. Li, lecha, lach, lo, la, lahem, lachem. Line number 10. Shalom li. Shalom lach. Shalom lecha. Shalom lo. Let's try it one more time. Shalom li. Shalom lach. Shalom lecha. Shalom lo. And now let's say the word shalom la. The word above shalom is la. Try that. Shalom la. These words here, line 9, are possessive. Literally, mine, yours, his, hers, theirs. Li is mine. Anyone saying something, this is mine, says li. Lecha, if I'm speaking to a male and I say, oh, that's yours, I say lecha. If I'm speaking to a female, we say lach, that's yours. Your table, your chair, your house, your wallet, your dog, your cat, your. Lo is his. La is hers. You don't need to remember this. It's just for fun. That's all. Lahem is theirs. Lachem is for Mobile. It's y'all's. Okay. So when we're looking at line number 10 and we say Shalom li, literally means it's I have peace, my peace. Shalom lach, talking to a female, you have peace, that's your peace. Shalom lacha, speaking to a male, that's your peace, you have peace. Shalom lo, about him, that's his peace. Shalom la, that's her peace. Shalom lahem, their peace. Oh, here it is, right here. Shalom lachem, y'all's peace. So let's try line 11. 11 and 12, and then I think we'll call it a day. Shalom lachem. Shalom lachem. Shalom lachem. Line 12. Shalom lechem. Shalom lechem, shalom lechem. Now, just a quick review. Look how quick and easy this is going to be. Just reading vertically, straight down here, this column right here in one. Ready? This is mo, mo, ho, ho, show,
Show.
show, ho, ho, low, low. And over here on line 4, loam, 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 loam. And what's this word right here?
Shalom.
Shalom. Excellent. Okay. And now we'll go to line 7. This 2 dots vertical is an sound. So this word right here with the cursor, this word is malachim. Once more. Malachim. Line 8. Shalom lamelech hamelachim. That's the sound. Hamelachim. Let's try 3 words together on line 8. Shalom lamelech hamelachim. Last 3 words on 8. Lamelech malachei hamelachim. Once more. Lamelech malachei hamelachim. Quick read on 9, then we're done. Li, lecha, lach, lo, la, lahem, lachem. Once more, these 2 words. Lahem, lachem. Okay, now I promised you cursive, so this is cursive. You're gonna laugh at me, but I'm writing using a cursor. So let's see now.
Shalom.
Yeah. So this is the final mem, which is kind of a square, right?
Yeah.
And this is the shin, which is, I guess, boxy. So the final mem in cursive looks a little bit like a P in English. The shin in cursive really looks like an E. What else have we learned so far? The hey in cursive, it's curved. Shin. Okay, here's the lamed, right? In cursive, that's supposed to be more of an oval, not a circle. Sorry, I just couldn't manipulate the. But it's an oval with a little hook on it. That's the lamed. The toothpick is the same, just a little. It's a vertical line. What else? We did the hey, shin, lamed, mem. Oh, chaf in regular is like this, and in cursive it's just curvy. Looks like a backwards C.
But you don't.
Final, but the final chaf, the final looks like this. The final, instead of, I'll move over here, instead of, that's the final chaf. Final chaf in cursive looks like this. I call it a question mark that goes below the line. So those are cursive letters.
Interesting.
And we're not teaching cursive right now, at least not yet, but for fun maybe sometime. Well, thank you for your patience, folks. I appreciate it.